Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna talk about skinny bitches and those fat, ugly slobs. Here's the thing. I don't hate people for the way they are. I don't hate people for the way they decide to be, either. If you want to eat, or you don't want to eat, I don't care. It's your life. What I do dislike, and have such little respect for, is the community out there that bashes whatever they're not. There's people out there always fucking pissed off at the skinny bitches, and the people out there always bashing fat people. Let me tell you something. Skinny bitches and fat people are not the only ones with an issue. Let me show you this, okay? I'm just gonna show you really fast. This is my size. I'm 5'2". I weigh about 115 to 120 pounds. My boobs are too big for my rib cage. My hips take up about half of my height. I'm a little freakishly deformed. I can't buy bras because they come in a size that apparently doesn't exist. I have a 32-inch rib size, and the cup size is a double D. I understand. Big girls also have issues buying bras. Teeny girls have issues buying bras. I would hate it if I had to go to the little kids section to buy a bra and I couldn't get something sexy with some lace or some red satin or something like that. But you know, I still can't get that. I have the choices of Lane Bryant bras that come in my size maybe, and they're white and ugly. You know, ugly cut, they're all gross. Or I could spend $300 on a Fredericks of Hollywood bra, which will be cute, but it's $300. I can't buy pants. There isn't, well, I can buy pants, but, you know, not good pants. I can't buy pants that fit me the way I want them to. I can't buy anything that's flatteringly tight on my legs without showing off my ass crack, because my ass is huge. We all have our issues. Society has decided that a certain size is what the norm is, and that's what they produce, the things that they produce. I am not the norm. My boobs are too big, my ass is too fat, and my legs are too short. Skinny people. You're too small. Your legs are probably, as far as I've heard, the biggest problem with skinnies is that your limbs are too long. You have to buy double zeros or something, but they're too short. And so you have to buy the longs, but even then they're too short. And if you buy anything that's long enough, they're way too big on your ass, and that's just not flattering, and we all know that. The big girls, when you get to the really big, it's hard to find your size. And I'm sorry. We all know how much it sucks. 'Cause you know what? We all have issues. It's not because you're a fat slob. It's not because you're a skinny bitch. It's because you're a normal person. Everybody has issues finding clothes that fit. It's just something you're gonna have to learn and get over. Stop complaining. Stop blaming other people for your problems. You were born big. I know beautiful, beautiful people who were born big-boned. Or even people who are soft, voluptuous. I find myself voluptuous. I know people that are more so than I am, and they're still beautiful people. And they don't see the need to bash on the skinny girls and tell them that they don't eat enough or that their way of living is wrong to get over their own self-esteem issues. No. Everybody's life sucks. Get over your own and stop trying to blame other people for it. If you're mad that you're too fat, instead of blaming people, eat less, exercise a little more, and if it's honestly genetic, learn to love yourself for what you are, not for what you think you should be. And if you're skinny, the same thing. I know, you've tried to gain weight and all of that, that's fine. If you can't, learn to love yourself. Stop bashing on the fat bitches. Stop trying. First of all, you shouldn't ever have to defend yourself against everybody else who's after you. I don't care how skinny you are and how much you hate your body. If somebody comes after you saying skinny bitches are all anorexic or fat bitches are stupid, whatever any stupid, ignorant asshole throws at you, don't take it to heart, because you need to keep your own self-esteem up and stop worrying about everybody else. Love yourself for what you am. I cannot buy bras, but I love my titties. Okay, that's the way the world works. You can't buy bras that are pretty. You can't buy pants. You're still beautiful. And your life is just as difficult as everybody else. Stop trying to blame other people. Stop trying to make yourself feel better by making other people feel bad, because it never helps. Instead, take a good, hard look in the mirror or in your webcam screen and say, my skin kind of sucks, but you know what? I have great hair. I'm beautiful. And you know what? Even if you don't believe it, fake it until you make it, baby. Because if you don't believe it, even in the tiniest bit in your mind, you will never be the beautiful person that you want to be. You need to convince yourself on some level that you are your own responsibility. Your body, your image, and your self-esteem is your responsibility. Don't blame society for what it expects you to be. Society's dumb. 98% of people shouldn't be breeding. They're so stupid. Don't try and blame society, because it only proves that you're falling into the sheep tactic. You are beautiful. And don't let anybody tell you different. And don't use anybody else as an excuse. Don't say, oh, well, I hate who I am because of skinny bitches. Or I hate who I am because people bash on me. Yeah, that shit hurts. That shit really hurts. But don't fucking let it get to you. You're beautiful. Some part of you is beautiful. And yeah, we've all got issues. I hate my hair. I hate my skin. Do you know how much makeup I'm wearing right now? No. We have issues. I can't buy a bra. But I know what I'm good at. You know? I have beautifully cute toes. That's something I'm proud of. I love my lips. I hate that my eyes are uneven. See, look, one of them is smaller. I think it's this one. Maybe they get the same size if I open my eyes really wide. No. You're beautiful. Go out into the world and be proud of yourself. Show off what you got. And if you don't got it, don't show it off. But if you do, show it off and remind yourself of it. When somebody gives you that look, or when you see that model up on the billboard, remind yourself, wow, she's got great legs, but I have beautiful eyes. Don't let anybody ever tell you what you should be, because you should be whatever the hell you are.